Hi everyone, and welcome to a new series called Lunar Star. If you're new here, hi, my name is Miss Emily. Welcome in. I do a variety of things such as challenges, builds, and storytelling in The Sims 4. So if you're interested in that, get cozy and hang with the rest of us. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys. You already know where your seat and the snacks are at, so get comfy and I hope you enjoy. Today, I'm bringing you all a new series slash let's play that I've been working on. It is called Lunar Star. It is going to be very story driven, so I hope you guys enjoy. I will let you know now, first episodes are very chatty with introduction, so bear with me while we get through them. Alright, the sim you see before us is Aurora Rodgers. My girl is currently out here puffing one, but I'm gonna take you guys into cast while I give you her backstory and show you her outfits. Alright, now we're in cast. This is what Aurora looks like, and like I said, while I go through her outfits, I'm gonna tell you guys her backstory. So, Aurora grew up in a somewhat normal household with her two strict parents. To them, the only thing Aurora ever needed was to focus on school and her future career path. Aurora, on the other hand, thought otherwise. While she loves reading books, school just wasn't the place for her, but parties, they felt like home. Sneaking out to a party, dancing and singing, getting drunk till the sun rose felt more familiar than her own home. One day though, Aurora got escorted home by the police for underage drinking. This was the cherry on top of her parents' disappointments and reasons to kick her out. By the time that she got kicked out though, Aurora had already graduated high school and that was enough to get her a solid job. She joined the writing career since and she was like, okay, I'll go with this because her head was always in a book when she wasn't partying at night. But a lot of responsibilities piled onto her since she's been living alone. And if there's one thing you need to know about Aurora, it's that she does not like responsibilities, especially if it takes time away from her hobbies. So, Aurora worked for a bit, but after a week into working, she skipped several days of work because she was too hungover from her nightlife to do anything but eat some food the next morning. Her apartment was always a mess, a guy every other day in her bed, and unpaid bills was the new trend. Now, Aurora's in some hot mess, and I'm just gonna say that all those responsibilities are coming back to bite her in the butt. So that is Aurora's backstory and some insight on her as a person. I want to just go through her traits quickly with you guys. So she is, I want to tell you guys this one first. I want to point this one out first. She is irresponsible, romantic, bookworm, party animal, and lazy. She feels indifferent to being romantically exclusive, meaning she doesn't care if the relationship is exclusive or an open relationship. She does not want a child right now, and she has some reward traits that I felt suited her and her lifestyle. I can go way more in depth with Aurora, but we'll reveal more things about her as time goes on. With that being said, time to see all these responsibilities that are hunting Aurora. So we're in Evergreen Harbor and we're at Aurora's apartment right now. She's actually right outside of it. And as we go in, you can see that it's dark, but it's also a huge mess. And there's a reason for this. One, she's lazy, so cleaning was never a task that she liked or does, to be honest. And two, when she gets home from a party, my girl is too wasted to do anything but pass out. Three, she hasn't been paying her bills. And lastly, when she brings a guy over, you best believe that they immediately go to the bedroom. Like, they waste no time. They'll leave clothes lying around the place, and They just do what, you know, they came over to do in the first place. And then, he'll just leave. Aurora will just sleep and she'll just leave her place as it is. She doesn't really bother. So, yeah. Uh, Let me give you guys like a better view of it from here. It's a huge mess. It is a absolute mess. It's disgusting, I would say. He has a moodlet here about it as well. Yeah, about how everything feels a bit dirty. So she's fully aware of how dirty her apartment is, but because she's lazy and irresponsible, Aurora just puts up with it, especially because the only time she's really at home is when she needs to sleep, get hooked up with somebody, or to get ready for a party. And you may be thinking, well, why didn't she hire a maid to clean her apartment? At the time, she either didn't have the cash or was fast asleep when the maid came over, so they couldn't get into her apartment either way. And I'm sorry for the little ramble, but I need to put emphasis on how irresponsible and lazy of a sim she is. There's these two angry moodlets that she has here. And this is because she had a conversation with her landlord that she didn't want to hear, no have. Aurora is getting evicted because of her lack of responsibility. Her landlord is fed up with the rent being overdue and the state of her apartment because she's renting this place to her. This is her property, just as much as it is Aurora's home and property as well. So the landlord told Aurora to clean this place up, pay the bills, and get the heck out of here by the end of the day because she is done with her. I believe this is her landlord here. They don't have that bad of a relationship. I thought the argument could have gone way worse, but she's been so nice to Aurora. She's been so lenient with her, but she can't continue doing this. And I'm pretty sure her landlord even has like a baby now and so on. So she really can't be putting up with it. She does not have the time nor the patience anymore for Aurora. So yeah, we need to get this place cleaned up and we need to move out. So she's gonna go pay the bills and I'm gonna have her clean up this place. She just smoked to try and relax, which it helped a little bit, but she's still very angry and tense with everything going on. So yeah, that smoke break didn't really help too much. So let's see. Where do we even begin here? Like, where do we even begin? This entire place is a mess. It is a mess. It is such a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alright, well, we need to start somewhere. So, I'm just gonna have her try and clean this place the best of her ability, which she's not gonna enjoy at all because she is lazy. She absolutely hates doing chores and she hates cleaning. She hates it. We also need to call a moving company to remove all our furniture and put it in storage. That's probably gonna cost us a bit of money too. And then we also probably need to have them move it to our new place when we get one, which I don't even know where she's gonna stay, to be honest. Which, speaking of simoleons on top of all of this, Aurora's been fired from her job as well. So she currently has no income and no home. Her boss is also just fed up with her. They're like, you're never at work, or you're coming in late, you're coming in drunk or hungover from all your partying. Everyone's just like so fed up with how irresponsible she is. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with all her responsibilities catching up to her. Before, I feel like everyone's been so nice and Aurora's been able to get out of some situations by either hooking up with people, taking advantage of their kindness and whatnot. But now, I'm not even sure what's gonna transpire. But let's just take things one step at a time. Let's get this apartment cleaned up and call the movers, see what can be done for right now. So let's do this, girl. Let's do this. Alright, the apartment is finally cleaned. Well, it's as clean as it can get. There's like some stains on the bathroom floor here that you can kind of see. You can get that. And then like there's some over here. It's just the dust piled up so much and it was there for so long that He really just couldn't get it out, so she tried her best. It's as clean as it can get. The landlord charged her, well, we have to take away that money, but whatever damages like to the floor that she couldn't fix, the landlord is charging her. So we're gonna have to deduct, like, let's say, I don't know, let's do just like 350 for it, so that the landlord can get that repaired, because Aurora really couldn't get that scrubbed out at all. So yeah, she's gonna have to pay that money to the landlord, unfortunately. But she's all packed up and it's getting pretty late. It's 9:30. Aurora was complaining about cleaning majority of the time. She took breaks in between to eat, read a book, and then, well, when the movers came, she had to direct them and pay them, which is costing us 1,000 simoleons, which leaves us with 691 simoleons, because we paid our bills, we just paid for the damages done to the floor, and we paid the movers. So yeah, now all we have to do is just grab her backpack, her suitcase. Her backpack has just like some books that she hasn't read yet, her laptop, her camera, her journal, and then, well, she has some things that she had in the fridge, and her headphones, flash drive, whatnot. Vacuums in here. So yeah, she just has a few things and her clothes. Everything's packed up. Now we have to figure out where we can sleep. She has some some ones over here. She wants to listen to blues music, which I'm having her. Oh, here we go. I had it turned on. I didn't have her listen to it. So yeah, she was listening to some blues while she was cleaning, and Girly wants to host a party. At this point in time, she wants to host a party. Girl, I really don't think it's sunken in yet, the situation that she is in. So yeah, before we think about hosting any parties, let's find a place to stay that we can possibly host parties at. Let alone to host a party, let's find a place where we can sleep tonight, because I don't know where you're gonna do that. I think maybe we can probably call one or two persons and ask them if we can probably stay a night by them, if they can lend us their couch for a night, even something like that, just so that we have a place to lay our head for the night, and then we can figure out whatever in the morning. But this gives me an opportunity to show you guys Aurora's relationship panel. As you can see, she had a few lovers. Yeah, when I said my girl was hooking up, I was not kidding. She was having a great time out there. So yeah, the two persons that I think she can call on really to maybe give her a place to stay tonight is Jules or Knox. Um, Aurora doesn't really have any close friends. Everyone she knows either from the club or from hooking up, and she doesn't really know them outside of the club or the bedroom, to be honest. So she really doesn't have any close friends. I know the friendship bar is really high up, but like Gshade, for instance, they go clubbing together, but she only knows that she's neat and what she does for her job from like them drinking and chatting a bit. Candy over here as well, she just knows her job and one trait. She really doesn't know anybody like that. I know the relationship bar is really high up, but I feel that's just because they've just been around each other quite often from clubbing. That is it. I don't think they actually have that high of a friendship. I don't think Aurora even sees half of them as like her friend, to be honest. I don't think she has any true friends. She's kind of kept everyone at arm's length since her parents kicked her out. So maybe it's because she wants to, I don't know, make sure she can trust these people. I'm not sure why, but she has good and amazing compatibility with quite a few of them. She just never took the initiative to get to know them or hung out with them outside of the club or whatnot, or try to pursue a serious relationship either. I don't even know. But our focus right now is to find a place to stay the night. The two people that she has in mind is Jules or Knox, because they've been her recent hookup buddies. Jules has been her hookup buddy more so than Knox. Knox has a huge crush on Aurora. Aurora doesn't feel the same about him, I think. But she just uses him for a fun time, to be honest. And like I said before, she takes advantage of people's kindness. So she kind of took advantage of Nox's kindness a bit too. But I think we'll call Jules up maybe. Yeah, let's maybe just chat with him. Let's stop listening to Blues Girly. Oh, now you're gonna turn this off. Thank you. So yeah, she's gonna call him, and I don't think she's really gonna explain the situation to him. She's gonna be like, yo, you know, wanna have a fun time, maybe we can go out to the club and then we can take it back to your place to hook up. Which, I'm telling you, this is just how the girl is, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. This is just how she is. So that's what she's telling Jules right now. She's not gonna give him the whole story. Some of you may know this, but in game, Jules is in a relationship with Bess, and their relationship, well, I portray their relationship right now, since Aurora's in it, as an open relationship. Jules is the one who really wants to have a polyamorous relationship and leave it open, whereas Bess, she doesn't agree with the whole open relationship thing, but she goes along with it for Jules. She sees him happy and she's like, you know what, whatever for you, Jules. So yeah, Bess doesn't really like Aurora too much. They just, you know, share Jules, and that's about it. She's not the happiest with it. Bess isn't the happiest with it, but like I said, she just goes along with it for Jules, and it is what it is. So she's calling him, and he's like, yeah, okay, we can, like, you know, go out to the club. You know what? It's getting pretty late. Skip the club. Why don't you just come over to my place and we can hang out? I'll be there in a little bit. I'm not home like right now, but you can go over. Beth should be there. She should let you in and whatnot. And Aurora's like, okay, cool, thank you. I'll head over. Alright, so we made it over to Jules' place, and Aurora is so tired. She's so tired. She's coming up to go knock on the door and see if Bess can let her in, which, oh, it looks like Bess is right outside. Okay, great. Well, she started to come in, so yay. Oh, she's so tired. And as you can see, Jules is not home. He said he wouldn't be home for a little bit, but Bess will let us in, which she did. Thank you, Bess. Thank you for letting us in. I appreciate you. So I think she's just gonna like just wave to Bess and be like, hey, because she knows that Bess doesn't really like her, especially because invest in legal money making scheme. Okay, this is another reason why I think Bess doesn't like her. Not only because Aurora is sleeping with Jules and Bess thinks that, you know, Aurora is kind of winning Jules' heart over, and he just wants to spend more time with Aurora than Bess anyways, but also Aurora turned down her legal money making scheme and she kind of sided with Nox on the whole making Evergreen Harbor a better place. So she's just overall not like happy with Aurora, but Aurora's just gonna do a little wave like, hey, nice to see you. So what time is Jules coming home? And I think Bess is just gonna be like, hi, yeah, I don't know when exactly he's gonna be home. He said to let you in. So yeah, and she was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna, you know, like go crash on the bed or something in the meantime while we wait for him. And I think Jules is gonna, not Jules, Bess is gonna stop her and be like, actually, I need you to not do that for me, okay? Ooh, okay, how should I go about this? Arguments. Argue about dirty surroundings. Argue about life goals, career. Let's just argue with her about anything. And I think this argument is just gonna be like Bess jealousy about the whole situation is kind of built up to a point where she's like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. Jules isn't here to sway me to feel, oh, not you giving her a rose, Aurora. Oh, and she denied it too. She's like, no, 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 no. This three-way thing, it's stopping here today, okay? I only been going along with this to make Jules happy, but I'm not happy about this at all, okay? I don't want you here, okay? And I don't want you in Jules and I relationship anymore, to be very honest. So I'm gonna need you to leave and never contact us ever again. And I'm just gonna tell Jules that, you stopped by to just drop off something, say hi, and you're gonna be on your way, okay? And oh, she's giving her the thumbs down. She's like, yeah, no, the whole woohoo stuff, yeah, no, you're not even gonna bed, sis. Goodbye. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to leave, and I don't ever want to see you here again. Because if I do, it's gonna be trouble for you, okay? I will call the authorities, I will fight you, I'll do whatever it takes to win Jules back over. So he's only mine. Like, he is not yours, okay? Good. So, ooh, I think she would go as far to say, yes, I hate you. I hate you, Aurora, okay? I hate you. I hate the fact that Jules likes you even. Like, what is even so good about you? You're not even loyal. Ooh, ooh. I love you too. I was raised to kill it with kindness. They're getting in a fight. Oh my god. But yeah, they're fighting about this right now because Aurora's like, excuse, listen, your man's wanted me over anyway. I know that's right. Okay, I know this is kind of like I'm not really like promoting any of this, but Aurora, you're my girl, you're my sim, so I know that's right. You win this fight. But technically, even though she won the physical fight, she didn't win the verbal fight, okay? And yeah, that's just kicking her out. But yeah, they were fighting over the fact that, Bess feels jealous and she doesn't feel comfortable continuing this open relationship. She's just been going along with it for Jules, but she's had enough. And since he's not here to put a stop to any of this, she's letting Aurora hear it. So, yeah, that's basically what's going down here. I know they hate each other. I want to see these sentiments. Also, I was just controlling Bess so that, now you're being attracted to her. I mean, she was having a three-way technically with them, so it would make sense. But at the same time, not that the fact that you're attracted to me. um. Oh my god, they have so many sentiments. They really just don't like each other. Even like their first impression and sentiments as well is like they don't like each other. Aurora sentiments about Bess. She thinks Bess is pretentious. They're furious because Aurora is just like, yo, I just need a place to sleep. I don't really care about your mans like that. He was just, a fun time for me. And I think she told Bess that as well, which made her even more upset because Bess really, really loves Jules and sees him in the best light possible. And to hear Aurora just using him for a fun time, yeah, no, she's not happy about that. Grudging after a fight, Best thinks we're in dreamland and that we're immature. Oh my god, they really just don't like each other from the get-go. But she is attracted to her, Aurora's just like, you're a pretty girl. And I was having fun along with you because when they were hoo-hooing, it was all three of them. I'm just saying, it's all three of them. So yeah, she was somewhat attracted to Bess in that way, but she's kicking her out. So it is what it is, and my girl is just like, fine, whatever. Tell Jules bye, and I'm just gonna delete you guys from my contacts. Bye, Bess. And she's like, whatever, just get out of here, Aurora. Nobody wants to see you. Yeah, she's leaving. My girl is too battered and bruised. She's addicted to nicotine and she needs to have a little smoke. So we'll do that when... I can't even say when we get back home because what is home? Where is home? We don't have home. But yeah, she's going... I don't know where. She's just gonna wander about. I think that fight kind of got to her head. The argument and the fact that she needs nicotine right now. It's all going to her head and she's just not... I wouldn't say she's not in the right frame of mind, but she's really tired and she's just not in it right now. She's not thinking straight at all. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna wander about the place and see where she can probably, I don't know, crash for the night, cause girl, we ain't got no home. We ain't got no home. So yeah, she's just gonna wander about the place. I mean, I don't know, maybe we can find a bench to nap on or something. Who knows? She's just gonna wander around for now until she gets too tired to walk anymore. So we're, I don't know where we are, to be honest. We're somewhere in Evergreen Harbor. Actually, I do know where we are. This is like the old train place. I don't even know. Aurora's never really explored the entirety of Evergreen Harbor. She just goes to places with friends, so like they'll drop her somewhere or they'll meet up at a certain point. So we're somewhere, kind of new lot. This is a junkyard slash like storage place that she's came across. She knows the movers put her furniture in one of these crates, so she just walked and stumbled upon here and was too tired to go anymore. Like, I really need a smoke, so that's what she's gonna do behind this crate here. So she's just gonna light one, and she's just, I don't know if she's even like worried right now. I think she's too tired to really even think or process everything that happens so far today. It's just like, I really need a smoke. I really need to just like get my mind off of this. I think if anything, she's like worried like after that fight, if like she doesn't have any bruises or anything like that, she's just gonna make sure she doesn't have any. But other than that, I think she's just gonna find a bench around here and pass out, to be very honest, because she's too tired to go and try and talk to anybody else to see if she can sleep on their couch or something. She's ready to pass out. She's so ready to pass out. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, the other thing is too, downtown here, or wherever we are in Evergreen Harbor, I don't know, to be honest, it's very industrial, and we have, I think it's smog, gross air. Yeah, the air feels a little heavier than usual, but industry is booming. So yeah, the air is not clean, and she's not helping by smoking, but she's choking on it. Hopefully it doesn't have any long-lasting effects and my girl doesn't die or anything. She's so exhausted. She's so exhausted. I don't even know if there's a bench around here that she can sleep on, to be very honest. She might just have to like pass out. Can't she sleep in a dumpster? Because there's a dumpster here. But I feel like she wouldn't. She can. She can sleep in a dumpster. You know what? She's gonna sleep in it. She's gonna sleep in it. She has no choice at this point. She's just gonna sleep in it. Oh, I've never had my son nap in a dumpster before. What? Aurora, I'm so sorry, but this is the mess that you got yourself into. Like, seriously. Are you gonna get in? He's looking at it like, oh boy, I'm really doing this. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm tired. She really just jumped in and she's sleeping in there. Oh my god. Are you okay? I think the bin's empty anyways. Yeah, it's empty. So luckily she got a, well, I wouldn't say it's clean, but she got an empty trash can, so she could just nap in there for now. Oh, not it moving. Wait, do you see that? Oh, she turning in there? Oh well, she's trying to get a little nap in. Oh my lord. Oh, not you jumping out of it like that. You would not. You would not. Why is that animation like that? Oh, and she's dusting off herself. Like, I think maybe she jumped out of her sleep. She finally like got enough rest. She can somewhat think now, and she's like, wait, I'm sleeping in a trash can. Let me get out of here and dust off my clothes before somebody see me. Because why did I just do that? Why did I do that? She's still so tired. She's still so tired. I think this is where I'm gonna end off today's episode. I know it was the very first one. I don't know how long it is. I think I've been recording for about an hour, but I know not too much happened. I mainly just wanted to introduce you guys to Aurora, tell you what her life is like right now, and show you a bit of where it's heading, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this first episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, what you think is gonna happen to Aurora next. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe because there will be more. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.